Hello everyone, thank you Miguel. My name is Simon. I'm doing an internship here to do research for my thesis, and originally I'm studying on the university in Eberswalde in Germany. So today I will tell you something about the long-term effects of terracing on post-fire soil fungal communities. Maybe what is terracing? Well, you can see the effects of terracing in this picture. It's basically the establishment of terraces in slopey areas. It was a common practice in the 1950s to 1990s in Spain and also other Mediterranean countries before reforestation efforts, basically to enhance certain soil properties. Studies showed kind of unclear results though, and also you could see that there was even more erosion in the first years after basically loosening up the soil, and people became more concerned about conserving like the natural soil horizon. So in the 1990s this practice was abandoned. Why do we talk about soil degradation and terracing? Well, as probably all of you know, we live in the times of climate change, and this has also increased the number of forest fires. And forest fires can lead to soil degradation, mostly because basically the vegetation cover is removed, and therefore the fine soil becomes prone to erosion. Also the heat can destroy the soil structure, and or the organic carbon in the soil can be burned basically. And of course these changes in the soil can also affect the soil fungal community and plants, and also the time for regeneration after the fire. And in this picture, maybe doesn't look very special, but if you see an accumulation of big stones on the surface, this can often be because of erosion, because if the fine soil is washed away, often the heavier stones stay behind on the surface. Okay, what do we actually want to investigate? Well, our hypothesis was that terraced and unterraced plots have differing soil fungal communities, and we thought this could be because terraces could lead to higher water infiltration and also lower erosion. I said earlier that terracing actually led to higher erosion in the start, but there have been less studies about how terraces affect erosion on the long term, and we think that it might lead to lower erosion, and also other soil properties are changed, but we want to find out whether this leads to a better soil biome and therefore could become a more common practice again to ensure faster regeneration in areas with frequent forest fires. How did we want to find out these things? Our methodology was, we selected 3 sites with 18 plots in the study area in the Sierra de Culebra near to Portugal. And we made sure to have like sites where terraced areas were just next to unterraced areas, and the overall site conditions were pretty much the same. So same tree species, similar slope and like direction, exposition to the sun, etc. And we took composite soil samples, vegetation transects, and right now the soil samples are in the lab, so I can't tell you everything about whether our hypotheses are correct. But if you want to figure out what we learned, you can contact me on my email. Apart from this, thank you for your attention. I hope I could catch your interest with this presentation.